Now from a stadium that's hosted NFL games since 2007, the International Series continues inside iconic Wembley Stadium, the capital city of London, England, hosting the NFL again. Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready, and off we go from Wembley. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Hey, go, go! Go, go!
Now 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago, Travis Etienne. And he'll get forward for a couple. Christian Gonzalez comes in for the tackle. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Go, go! 30 left!
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He locates the open man. That's Christian Kirk. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
I think it's so critical to start the game fast when you hear every coach and player harp on it in their press interviews and in their conferences. It's something that everybody stresses, but it's easier said than done. So I think for them to come out and face an early 3rd down and be able to pick up a first and extend this possession, I think it goes a long way towards everybody on that sideline and in that huddle just taking a deep breath.
1st and 10. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. He'll get about 2. It's Dietrich Wise that time with the tackle. Second down and 8.
Red on red. Same right.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That caught by Davis. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Back to throw. Lawrence. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. That's a gain of 15. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down.
Hey, easy. Route. Route. 30 left.
Throwing is Lawrence. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Lawrence. He's got it at the 7. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
This has been a solid opening drive. Knocking on the door, 1st and goal.
Here we go.
They'll run it here with ETN. And they are all over that on defense. Good search, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
Right, let's go.
The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Hey, Jupiter, Jupiter. Roll, roll, roll.
Again, they give it to ETN. Oh, the ball comes out. But this is taken in by a teammate.
So as you start operating your red zone offense, of course it goes without saying, Mike, you're trying to score touchdowns. But the worst case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit and you at least try for 3. You have to protect the ball. Turnovers are the cardinal sin of red zone offense. In this case, they dodge a little bit of a bullet here. The ball comes loose. Fortunately for the ball carrier, his own team recovers it. They can keep their offense on the field and see if they can finish this drive.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? They'll run. It's ETN. And he'll get this only down to the 6-yard line. So for the moment, the defense with the stop as we get to 4th down. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? More from the International Series in London after this. Want to finish this opening drive with 6. So the decision is go for it on 4th and goal. Now here's Lawrence. And this is hard. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Evan Ingram, touchdown Jaguars. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England, and off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now the man signed from Washington, it's Antonio Gibson. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
Here's Gibson. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6.
Had ourselves a bit of a one-man wrecking crew out there for a minute, huh, Mike? I mean, dishing out punishment to every defender in his way. I'll tell you, the next guy who comes in one-on-one, he's going to have that run in the back of his mind.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. Off the play fake, here's May. Open man, that's the tight end, Hunter Henry. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3 and out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive, and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
On the ground, Gibson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. First carry for Ramondre Stevenson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. They'll go again here with Stevenson. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Throwing on third down is May. He's got a receiver. That's Baker. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game. Like, I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And tell you what, they've answered all those questions, and now they're set up first and goal.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing on second down, May. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Jalen Polk, touchdown New England.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready, and off we go from Wembley. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Okay, ready?
Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Ron. Silver.
Lawrence now. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, Lion. What?
Here's Lawrence to throw. And that is incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
To throw is Lawrence. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch.
Go.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Red.
Lawrence. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Hey. Silver.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Here we go.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down. 2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this 1st half. Greg and I back to London, England after this.
On red.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time?
13, Luke. Hey, kill. go, let's go.
Lawrence. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
So it is fourth down, and that'll bring on Cam Little for this Jaguars field goal. This is going to be from 53 yards out. And that one not going to get there, and it's wide to the left as well. It's no good. And they'll remain out front by 1. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. May to throw on second down. Working free downfield. That's Polk. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Let's go.
To throw on first down is May. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Here's May again. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Jalen Polk. Touchdown, Patriots. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
They'll give this to Stevenson, running right. And he gets in for the 2-point conversion. And the lead bumps up to 7.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England. And off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
Here's May to throw it on first down. That is hot. What a throw. Jalen Holt. Touchdown, New England. That is his third touchdown of the game and his ninth for the year. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. Slides, extra point, up and good. And the Patriots will take a 21-7 lead. Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready, and off we go from Wembley. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Take right open. Go. Hey, I'm gun. Take right.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. So we at halftime here at Wembley in the latest installment of the NFL International Series. As we head back stateside to Orlando, Florida, check in with Jonathan Coachman. The coach has the EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England. And off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. And that's well done by the kicking team, who's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Cooper, the tight end, is in motion. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. That one caught by Pope. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jalen Holt. Touchdown, Patriots. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. Slides, extra point, up and good. And the Pats will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready. And off we go from Wembley. We get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Hey, run! 30 left.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. And that one incomplete.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on one or two of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. He'll let one go deep for Kirk. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down. Jaguars ready to punt this one away. Back deep is Marcus Jones. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Throwing is May. He's going to take a shot down the field. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Really nice throw downfield on that conversion. Brings up a new set of downs. And defensively, Mike, this feels like desperation mode. If you allow them to finish this drive with a touchdown, this game feels all but over.
That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked up by Khalil Hudson. Inside the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for six.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England, and off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. May now on first and 10. He'll get this complete. It's poked over the middle. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
On second down, it's May. To the right side, he's got Polk. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
This is one of those plays, Mike, where just everything aligns. It's the right play call, the right target, an accurate ball, and then a lot of room to run after the catch. So this is high-level offense at its finest, and if they can continue to find these matchups and these holes in the secondary with this quarterback and this playmaker group, man, this is a tough offense to slow down.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jalen Holt, touchdown New England. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Sly now for the point after. His kick is good. And the Patriots are going to extend their lead. Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready. And off we go from Wembley. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jelani Tava.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's May. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. Going up top. That is caught. What a throw. Jalen Holt. Touchdown, Patriots. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the 2nd half. So yet another celebration, and this one has a little bit of history with it. He has set the NFL record for most receiving touchdowns in a single game. We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England, and off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Hey. Here we go, son.
To throw is Lawrence. That's taken in by Thomas. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage, tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the first down.
11.
A first down throw for Lawrence. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
Agate.
Second down, Lawrence. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Okay, ready? All right, let's go. Lou! Silver!
Now here's Lawrence. Open man, left side. He's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Hey, kill!
Here's Lawrence. It is brought in the end zone. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure, and I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready, and off we go from Wembley. On 1st and 10, here's May. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. The first-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a first down. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. Back with more of the NFL International Series after this. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jalen Pope that time. It's 2nd down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Foye Aluakar. And the Jaguars will have great field position right around midfield.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Davis heading in motion. Lawrence now on 2nd down. That's complete to Etienne. They gain 18 yards on that one. 1st down, Jacksonville.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
And you love to see this. You find yourself here in the 4th quarter. Your team is trailing. You're trying to do anything possible to see if you can create some sort of late spark. He goes big-time effort on the layout catch, and he's able to pull it in and see if it could be a little bit of a spark here late in this ball game.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Lawrence. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Jaguars. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England, and off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Cooper, the tight end, is in motion. To throw on 1st down is May. There's that man again. Another catch. They cannot stop him. That's 13 catches in the game. That one for a 1st down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back. Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
This defense in desperate need of a stop, and here comes third down. May to throw again. That one on target, and Polk's got it. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time. He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. May to the air once more. A throw left side taken in by Pope. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. And with the yardage on the last play, he will write his name in NFL history. A day to remember, he has set the all-time mark for the most receiving yards in a single game. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
A little surprising here, Mike. They continue to throw the ball with this type of lead here in the fourth quarter, but the day they've had and the upper hand they've had against this pass defense, I don't know if I could really blame them. I mean, with the amount of man coverage that they're seeing, right now, the quarterback's just saying, what's my best matchup? Who do I love to gain separation? And just throw him the ball. And for the most part of the game, it's continued to work.
They'll drop to throw. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Jalen Polk, touchdown New England. And with that, NFL history, that's the record. 7 touchdowns in one game. Out comes Sly for the extra point. He's got it. And the Pats will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready, and off we go from Wembley. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Lawrence now to throw on first down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. And what that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
Go. Red on red. Hey, I'm gun.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
30 left. Hey.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And the Patriots will take over here just past the 30.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
This complete to Pope.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Second and 7. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That'll be incomplete with a penalty flag down. It looked like someone was across early. On 2nd down, it's May. Here's a check down, Gibson out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. Really showing off the elusiveness after the catch. That's a gain of 26. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing now is May. He's going to let this one go deep. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. To throw again is May. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal. Here's May again. That is caught. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal. So it's a win for the Patriots, and it will be a long but happy flight home as they earn the victory here in London. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long from London.